Hey everyone, it's Kim and welcome back to Bookmarks and Breadsticks. A little bit of a shorter intro today. It is Thanksgiving Eve, if we could call it that, and I wanted to do something good for the community. Thanksgiving is always a time where we're around the table with our loved ones, talking about what we're thankful for, and one of the things I am most thankful for is, quite honestly, books. Books and this bookish community. Reading has gotten me through a lot the past couple of years. So I wanted to start a tradition with Dan, who currently has already gone into the store to pick up some groceries. So I'm filming in the car really quickly. I wanted to start a tradition where every Thanksgiving we go to a couple of little free libraries, regardless of where we are in the world. So right now I'm at home on Long Island, in Green Lawn, New York, visiting my mom. We're at my mom's house, and my sisters are driving in as well. We flew in a couple days ago, and we actually are going to hit up a couple of Little Free Libraries using the new Little Free Library app. So originally, Little Free Library, if you guys aren't aware, is a nonprofit organization that creates these freestanding libraries where you can take a book or give a book, and you can be a library steward. I am a library steward and actually have a library right outside my front door on my lawn. So new as of the beginning of November is now actually an app where you can search by your zip code or actually your address or GPS coordinates and find little free libraries near you. So even though I'm out of town and away from my library, I can visit little free libraries near me. So let's go see what other libraries we can go see while we're there. So this is the Little Free Library app, and as you can see, there's new search parameters based on locations or searching by charter numbers. You can pick the miles from the distance you want to look at, or if you have any favorites, you can pull them up on the map. And these are some of the indicators I really like. Like, you can search for a library that needs books, maybe one that's closed, and you can also within the app save your favorites. Or this is my library, so I have a tab for my library where you can see guest book information, temporary announcements. I can give updates like when new books have been added, and then you have your own account information as well. So as you can see, I'm located in Green Lawn, and if the map can sometimes be a little glitchy, but now as you can see, these are some of the libraries we visited today. Well, we attempted to visit today, and it's really fun. So then you can just find a library you like, click on it, and you can actually check in. If you've been there yourself, you can mark if you've kept a book, took a book, or left a book. And you can get... Hey, it's Kim. So the first stop on this journey was actually to a Savers. Now, funny story, I have never been in a Savers. I have seen so many booktubers going into these Savers and buying books super cheap. I was like, what on earth is a Savers? I thought it was... I guess it's similar to like a Salvation Army, but I think the Savers are owned or promoting Big Brother, Big Sister. Yeah, Big Brother, Big Sister, that kind of organization. So I finally found one on Long Island. I don't have all the books in front of me because I'm actually filming this clip after I've been to a few little free libraries, but I managed to get 7 books for $25. I have 3 left. I'm going to try and find another little free library maybe tomorrow, just because my sisters are on their way right now and I want to make sure I'm back at the house. So the 3 books left are The Secret Life of Bees, Reading Lolita in Tehran, and I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. So I got each of these for $3.99. Actually, every book I got in Savers, including hardcovers, I got for $3.99. So that was the first part of the journey. I didn't want to film in the Savers. It happened to be really packed, and there were only 2 rows or aisles shelving of books, and there were 3 other people in there. So I like to respect other people's space, so we didn't actually film anything in there. We then stopped at a Barnes & Noble's, which I actually didn't pick up anything. Look at me having some self-control. And now, oh, you can hear the train. You'll probably see it right here. Oh yeah, there you go. It's the Long Island Railroad. My house is right around the block from this. I grew up with the Long Island Railroad. So anyway, Savers, check. 7 books purchased with the single intent of donating them to little free libraries as part of my Thanksgiving tradition. So let's get started, and we'll head over to some new little free libraries right now. Northport Public Library, and they have a little free library. What this? You want to come look at this? There's just a person, like a picture. And it says G.A. and Mayor, 1977. And then I am putting in The Sun Is Also a Star and The Nest. You want to come look inside of it? I don't know what you can see. It's actually a pretty nice, like this is a pretty tall little free library. Like, Dan, let's get on it. Can you build this for me? Yes, I'm organizing it. I get a lot of the Debbie McComber books. This is actually like a popular book I've heard about on YouTube by a Quake Mezzi. Oh, this is sweet. On to the next one.
Yeah, the only place I could think is like maybe it would have been over here.
Are you filming for real now?
Yes, I am.
So we're at the Northport stop of the Long Island Railroad, and there's a picture for a little free library, but Dan and I couldn't find it.
Don't know where it is.
Nope. I'm gonna go into the app and see if I can flag it.
It's like not being there.
Yeah. Because you can check in at every library you go to.
Mm-hmm.
And when you check in, you can even check if you took a book or you left a book, which I think is a really cool feature. And if there's anything wrong with the library, which I'll show you guys in the app, you can also mention when it has no books in it too. So that way, when someone does want a book bomb, which is when you donate a lot of books to a library, you can just go ahead and you know where to go. And if you're a steward of a library like I am, you can also flag that. Did I walk by our car? Yeah, I did. Sorry, it's my mom's car. If you're a steward and you own a library, you can actually flag if you're low on books or if you've refreshed books. So this is the Little Free Library app, and as you can see, for each location, you can flag an issue like the library is missing. Little Free Library, and again, we're playing the game of where is it actually located. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about you. Have you seen a Little Free Library around?
A what?
A Little Free Library, it's like a freestanding library.
You know what? Some women on this side street used to have it.
All right, I'll look that way. Thank you so much.
This way, to the left.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So this is what happens. There's GPS coordinates and a picture, and it said to come into a building. Like, it doesn't say go in.
I don't use GPS coordinates have if it's not there.
Well, I could report it like I did the other one.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like such a shame. It also says I'm supposed to be at the Huntington Public Library, and I feel like this is not the library.
I think I see one further down the street.
Where?
Like that way on the right side, I think I saw one.
You did?
Yes, like past this white car parked down there.
I feel like I'm not selling the app very well.
Well, that's not on you.
One. Okay. But this might not even be the one that it told me to go to.
No, that very well may be the case.
Which then, if that happens, I think you can actually drop a pin and tell the app that there's a Little Free Library. So, the two books I have are Sweet Bitter, which was made into an HBO show, and something of birds.
Snakes and
Whatever.
planes and arrows.
Hunger Games world.
Hunger Gamesing.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not the one because it's not what's in the picture.
But it is a one.
For sure. Huh. Like, it doesn't have an official... You can just watch the bus behind you. Sorry, person, I know I'm on your lawn. I'm off your lawn. So really strange. It doesn't have a charter.
There's a sign on the bottom.
Oh, does it? Where?
I don't know if it's like
Where?
the white thing.
No, it just says I break for them.
Well,
It's also super cute that someone's left kindness stones. There's a book in here that says, "My wife said you may want to marry her." My wife said you may want to marry me. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Days after famed mathematician Isaac Severy dies in an apparent suicide at his Los Angeles home, his adopted granddaughter, Hazel, the owner of a struggling bookstore, receives a letter from him. In it, Isaac alludes to a secret organization that is after his final bombshell equation, and he charges Hazel with safely delivering it to a trusted colleague. But first, she must unravel a series of confounding clues Isaac hid in a copy of her favorite novel, a posthumous
posthumous.
Oh, it's one word. It's just got the hyphen because I moved to the next row.
Yeah, line break.
Okay, sorry. Posthumous puzzle. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I swear the line break tripped me up.
No, I get you.
Never mind. Puzzle. She expects that will lead her to his mathematical treasure. Hazel is far from the only one searching for Isaac's life work, and as she widens her search, she realizes that the equation has potentially disastrous consequences on the extended Severy family, a group of geniuses unmoored by the sudden death of their patriarch. As agents of an enigmatic company shadow Isaac's favorite son, a theoretical physicist, and a long-lost cousin mysteriously appears in town, the equation slips further from Hazel's grasp. Where her efforts fall short, she is forced to enlist the help of some motives are not as pure as her own. Well, the cover is really cool, and I would read this. Like, this is like a thriller I might read? Like, I mean, the idea is to take a book and give a book. Can I take a book, Dan?
You can take a book. That's the idea.
I know, but like I have so many, but I think I'm gonna take this. And it's a book of the month book. Okay, well, thank you, lovely little free library that doesn't exist on the charter. All right, let's cut. So this is the Little Free Library app, and as you can see, you can search an area based on your geographic location, and you can set whether you're going 5 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles. What I'm showing you guys right now is this is the library that we tried to find, and we were actually on Irvine Place and found that other library. Okay, it has been, it's a little after 5 o'clock. So wow, time went fast. It's been like 3 hours. We've been driving around to all the Little Free Libraries, as you've seen, and I think we're going to call it for a day here. I still have 3 books left, and my goal is to find a Little Free Library tomorrow to drop these last books off because I don't want to bring them back through the airport back to Buffalo just to donate them. So maybe tomorrow morning, while the turkey is cooking in the oven, I will run out and donate these last set of books. But I hope you enjoyed this new little Thanksgiving tradition. Let me know what you think of the Little Free Library app. I think this app is really amazing. It's well needed. We've been wanting one for a while, and I think it's great that now I can find more libraries a lot quicker. I hope recording from my phone, those little clips on how the app works really helped you guys out. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think of my new Little Free Library tradition? Are you going to download the app? I would love to know if people think that this is a great idea. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And look, I'm just in time. Dan is done with his grocery shopping, so I'm going to end this here. Bye.